Hey Sycamores, welcome to Almost Live. I'm your host, Allyson Lozano. Today we're talking to Grace Muñoz, costume designer for the ISU Theater Department. Almost Live starts right now.
Five,
4,
3,
2,
1.
All right, thank you so much for coming on the show today. So to start off, can you tell me about yourself?
Sure. I am originally from Chicago, Illinois. I grew up doing a lot of theater and dance my entire life. I learned how to sew from my abuela when I was 4 years old. And I was able to work in theater both regionally, professionally as a stage manager, props master, and then eventually as a costume designer. Before I got my master's, and then I was able to work in academia, and that's how I made it to ISU.
So can you tell me a little bit more about what you do in the costume department here?
Yes, so it is my job as the assistant professor of costume design and technology to build and design all of our productions for the theater department. So I design all of the productions, or I am the faculty mentor for the student designers that we have, as well as helping to facilitate them through costume courses, through different projects for competitions, as well as different student groups we have in the department.
That sounds like a really important job. How has it been like to work with different theater groups? Is there a difference between the groups?
Yes. In my professional capacity, it has been very different than working in academia. In the professional world, everything's a lot faster pace. Everything has to be done quickly and on time and on budget. Whereas in academia, we have kind of time to stop and talk about the process and how everything has to get from page to stage and every step along the way. So we're able to kind of take more time in the academic world to do all of those things and be able to teach all of those things to our students.
What's your favorite costume you've designed for a show here?
It's kind of a mix of the show that we're currently doing, which is the 25th Annual Putnam County Spelling Bee, and the costumes that we did for our last professional season through Crossroads Repertory Theater. We just did The Wizard of Oz, and I got to build and design Glinda's giant ball gown, and I think that's been one of the favorite things I've ever gotten to design.
Now, if students want to reach out, who should they contact?
They can email the Department of Theater at isutheater@indstate.edu, or they can visit us on our website, which is indstate.edu/theater.
All right, thank you so much for being on our show today. That's all the time we have this week. If you would like to get involved with Sycamore Video, or if you have any event you'd like us to cover, send us an email at isu-sycamorevideo@indstate.edu. Check us out on our Facebook page at Sycamore Video-ISU Student Media, or Sycamore Video on YouTube. See you next week, Sycamores!